Hello, good evening, this is Diecast Looney and I hope you're all doing well. And this evening's video is going to be a challenge video that was put out about 3 days ago, I believe, by Paul Schwark, the diecast guy. And it's called the Exotic Car Challenge. So basically show your exotic cars. So that is what I'm going to be doing, is showing my exotic cars. And I think I've picked out about 14 or 15 altogether. And I've tried to pick out some that I've not shown for a while. Maybe one or two I've shown recently. But anyway, with that, we'll get straight into it and we'll take a look at the first piece, which is in the background, and it is the Alfa Romeo Stradale. I think it's called the Stradale from Hot Wheels. This is an awesome looking piece in the yellow, so quite nicely done. And I do like my Alfa Romeos, I must admit, and this is quite nice as well. So the lights are part of the screen, which is quite nice. So a little look underneath. So 1969 Alfa Romeo Stradale. So that is going to be my first piece. And then the second piece, we go straight in with a Lamborghini. And this is another one from Hot Wheels, and it is the Lamborghini Essenza, I believe. But they did an awesome job with this piece. They really did. And it's got the look of Mini GT ever so slightly. At first glance, but it is obviously it is a Hot Wheels, but I think it's because the colour is just so awesome on this sort of almost that sort of antifreeze green. And I think if I remember right, I think the spoiler's part of the spoiler's a separate piece as well, which is nice to see. But it is very nicely done, very weighty. So that is the Lamborghini. So that is piece number 2. And then piece number 3 is going to be another Lamborghini from Matchbox. And I believe this is a Gallardo, Lamborghini Gallardo. And it says airport support vehicle, I believe. But it's pretty cool nonetheless. So that's going to be piece number 3. And then piece number 4 is the Matchbox's version of the Chevy Corvette, the latest Corvette, but very nicely done. Got a bit of hair there. I think this is the first one that Matchbox did. They've done a few different colours now, but I do like this in the metallic blue. So that is the Corvette. Then piece number 5 is going to be from Majorette. And it is this awesome Mercedes-Benz AMG GTR, I believe. Got a bit of a smudge there. So a little look underneath. Mercedes AMG GTR, yeah. So that is pretty cool. So that'll be piece number 5. And then piece number 6 is going to be another one from Hot Wheels. And it is the Porsche 959. And this is a good looking casting. And it took me a while to find this one, actual fact. I didn't, when it first came out, I didn't manage to get it. And then I went to a hobby shop and came across it, so I had to snap it up. But it is quite nicely done. And again, the lights are part of the windscreen. So that is the Porsche 959. There you go, 959. Just trying to find the date. Apparently it says 1986 apparently. So that's the 959, and then staying with that, we're going to look at a Matchbox version of the Porsche 959. And I think this is slightly better, even though it's a more basic model. They've got the stance right. As you can see, it's a bit, because these were quite wide cars. And when it came out, it's one of Porsche's most technological cars at the time. And I know that its main rival was the Ferrari F40, I believe. And because they did roughly the same speed. So quite a cool car. And if you compare it to the Hot Wheels, even though the Hot Wheels version is nice, you can see that it's got that more. It is wider. It's quite a wide car, and they've done a Matchbox have got it spot on. So anyway, so that is the Matchbox version of the Porsche 959. And then we'll show a couple of my old favourites. So this is obviously the Tomica premium version of the Testarossa. So very nice piece, very nicely done. I do have a Tomica limited vintage version, but I've shown it quite a few times in the past, so I thought I'd give it a break tonight and show this version instead. Actual fact, that's based on the 512 TR. This is the first version, but it's got the nice little pop-up lights, which is a nice addition. So that is from Tomica, and it should have suspension. So that is the Tomica premium Testarossa, Ferrari Testarossa. And then staying with that Tomica premium, we'll take a look at this awesome metallic blue Ferrari F40. So very cool piece. So again, the lights are separate pieces, and blacked out grille, and you've got the rear lights all very nicely done, and it's quite a weighty piece. And then you've got the awesome looking 2.9 twin turbo V8. So that is a cool piece, and the red bucket seats as well. So quite nice considering it's a premium and it's not their TLV version, but it is quite nicely done. So I'm just trying to look how many cars we've done so far. So what's that, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we've got 5 more to go. So we're going to start off with this Dodge Demon. I think this is an exotic car. They didn't make many of these. I think they only made 10,000, and this would rival pretty much any of the cars here on the straight. These were over 800 horsepower. I think these are nearly 840 horsepower if you put the right fuel in them. But basically these were a street legal dragster basically, or these were awesome. Obviously they use them on the drag strip. So that is the Demon. And then from the same set, because there's actually a set, I can't remember what the set was called now, but this is the Porsche 918 Spider, I believe. Let's have a little look. Yeah, Porsche 918 Spider. This is from the same set. And these are a hybrid, so these are electric and petrol. So quite a nice piece as I drop it. And then again from the same set is this, I think it's the Lamborghini Aventador, in this awesome orange metallic. So again, very nicely done. Let's have a little look. Yeah, Lamborghini Aventador LP 700/4. So that is the Lamborghini. And then this is the McLaren Senna in yellow with the black wheels. Again, very nicely done from Hot Wheels. And I believe the rear lights are done. There you go. So that is the McLaren Senna. And then the last piece I'm going to be showing for this challenge is the Bugatti Veyron in awesome black, gloss black. And I do quite like this, and I like these wheels. I don't know what it is, I quite like these spoked effect wheels that Hot Wheels do. So quite nice. So that again, that's from the same set. So that is going to be my card for the challenge. So I hope that is done. Like I said, the hardest part for me was trying to find cars that I've not shown for a while. But there's the actual set that these one from, but I can't remember what the set was called now. But anyway, with that, please check out Paul Schwartz's channel. I will leave his channel details here, so go check him out. Does some awesome videos. And with that, please like, share, subscribe. Stay tuned for more challenge videos, wheel swaps, customs, vintage pieces, and all that good stuff to come. And with that, I'll see you all very soon. Thanks for watching.